to start this video off, but basically I just got done watching this little video on YouTube called The Ballad of the Brony by Saberspark. You can read that. Live. Tolerate. I couldn't really do tolerate. But anyways, basically, I don't really know how to, I don't know what the hell I'm going to start off with this video, but basically, it's funny because right now, on my iPod, guess what's playing? Anyways, yeah, My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic. Anyone who's familiar with my channel knows basically what my YouTube channel is usually about. It's me talking about knives, and the occasional gun. But, yeah, ponies, dude. Breaking the barrier of what is supposed to be considered manly and what is considered not manly. And, yeah, like I said, I just got done watching Ballad of the Brony, and that's kind of inspiring this video. And me talking about how I'm into this type of shit and can still be into a show about colorful cartoon ponies who live in a magical land using magic and flying, creating rainbows on a day-to-day basis. Anyways, I don't know how long this video is going to be. It's probably going to be really long because I got a few things that I would like to say, and it's probably going to take me a while to get to be able to say them. But anyways, get a piece of gum in my mouth so that way it clears up this cotton mouth thing I got going on. But yeah, My Little Pony, watched by this guy who surrounds himself with knives and guns. Yeah. I got here a $200 flashlight. I can kick ass. It is designed for beating people to death, while also being super bright flashlight. But anyways, that's just some of the stuff I'm into, you know. And then corn, all that stuff, you know. There's no real defined preference or personality that comes with what you're into, you know. I love guns and knives. I watch a shit ton of cartoons, not just My Little Pony, but damn near all cartoons, you know. Adventure Time, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball. Now that's, in my personal opinion, Dragon Ball is way better than Dragon Ball Z. But that's just me. In the show. But, yeah, anime. I've yet to get into, like, really into anime. But some of the ones that I've actually watched would be Elfen Lied. Anyone who knows what that's about, that's a pretty gangster-ass show. Show about naked chicks with invisible arms that rip people's heads off? Fuck yeah. Dead Man Wonderland. What got me hooked was the very first episode of that. 5 minutes in, it starts off, kid in school, you know, whatever, talking to his friends, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, some motherfucker pops up out of the window and slaughters everyone in the class. Kid wakes up being knocked out from the insanity that's going on in class. Blood and body parts everywhere. He wakes up to see his friend's head sitting right next to him. Severed head next to him. I was like, oh snap. I'm watching this show. Hell yeah. Not to mention the intro. That is a damn good intro. I got the extended intro song on my iPod, and I rocked that shit pretty loud. And also on my iPod, yeah, Smile, Smile, Smile. And you know, so it's like, there's no real defined preference for the type of personality and what people are into, you know? Corn, guns, knives, and My Little Pony. Yeah. But, I don't really know what I'm talking about right now, but I wouldn't really say this is like my coming out of the closet type video, because I've been pretty expressive, like on my YouTube channel. Well, not necessarily my YouTube channel, like in the videos that I talk about, but like the way I got it stylized right now. I got my OC, which is my own original creation pony of me, which isn't really that colorful. It's, you know, just simple pale whitish gray with random brown hair and a cutie mark of cross swords. And I went with the standard modest earth pony because way too many people are just unicorns and pegasi and those fucking goddamn all those alicorns, man. That's just kind of cheating in my opinion. So humble earth pony. Yeah. But I don't know how to start off this video or how to really talk about, but breaking the idea of what people are supposed to be into, you know? People look at me and they think like, oh dude, you look like you smoke and drink. Nope. They would never think I watch a show about colorful ponies, but I do. Boy, oh boy, do I. Can't wait for Season 3. I'm making this video before Season 3 comes out. And like I said, this is going to be a pretty long video. And, well, let's just talk about my hopes and expectations. I wouldn't really say expectations, but hopes to see in Season 3, possibly a Season 4, because they said that they were cutting the number of episodes down from Season 3 from 26 to 13. Hopefully that'll bump up the quality in it, because that means that they got more time to put more effort into each individual episode. Thinking on the bright side of the dark side. And I also kind of got into the show called Ruby Gloom, which is interesting. Also, another one that, like Dead Man Wonderland, that got me interested and hooked was the intro. Also, interesting song. Anyways, Season 3 of My Little Pony. Hoping to see more Luna, obviously. The return of Derpy, of course. A lot of people been waiting for that, wanting to see that. Uh, yeah, I don't really know where I'm going with that, but yeah. Basically the standard stuff of like what every other regular brony's been talking about, like what they'd hope to see. Yeah. But once again, I sleep in a room. Oh, it's too dark for you to tell, but there is nowhere you can look in my room without seeing at least one sword, knife, or some scary, crazy, dangerous object that can very easily kill someone. Pretty badass, right? Pretty badass, pretty manly, pretty honcho, you know? And yet I'm making a video of me talking about how I watch My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. What's going on here? And, yeah. Already 11 minutes in, barely got to say anything. Ugh. Sorry, I kind of have a little bit of ADD, so, yeah. Ponies. Ponies, ponies. Guns, knives, swords, explosions, sonic rain booms, Pinkie Pie, all of it, all just thrown in, all into the pot of manliness. Manliness. But yeah. I don't really got any pony swag right now, because I'm broke as hell, so what I did is I just took a Sharpie and wrote "Love and Tolerate" on these brass knuckles. Well, that's legit. Oh, if only I could have some actual brass knuckles that had it etched on them, "Love and Tolerate." That'd be nice. But anyways, just goes to show. And I am not shy about admitting that I watch My Little Pony. I'm making a video right now. And all my friends I've always talked about, like, hey, you watch the show My Little Pony? And they'd be like, dude, that's a little show for little girls. I'm like, well, I watch it. I don't care if you think it's just for little girls. I watch it. Because I know that's not true. Because they cameo in one episode. I wish it was more. That'd be awesome. But they show a slight cameo of the Big Lebowski. And anyone who's watched that movie knows that is far, far from girly. That is a man's movie right there. And that's cameoed in ponified version of My Little Pony. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That was a trip when I found that out. I saw that. I didn't look that up on the internet. I saw that in the actual show. I was like, oh my god. Big Lebowski. Holy shit. That's a trip. Because that's a great movie. And the creators of My Little Pony also like that movie. So once again, preference of personality does not define what people are into. Once again, and again, and again, and again. Because, man, right next to my bed, sitting 2 feet away from me when I sleep, is this here SAR AK-47. SAR-1 AK-47. Decked out to my specifications. That's pretty manly right there. That's badass. And yet, no more than 16 inches away from that is my cell phone. And on that, if you see that, okay, that looks pretty legit. But wait, what's that at the bottom, huh? Ponies. But wait, look closer. Unicorn horn. Wings. Shooting mark on her. What? That's the humanized version of My Little Pony. Holy shit. It's been my wallpaper ever since I had the cell phone. And yes, the raindrops are rainbow colored. So, once again, ponies. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. But anyways, sorry, I'm a little tired and I get kind of weird when I'm tired. But, guns, knives, swords, cartoon ponies, all go together hand in hand for me. And I got no problems with that. And I ain't got no problems letting people know about that. And yeah, my freaking iPod, right after Smile, 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 Korn starts playing. Anyone who's listened to the band Korn knows that that is no little girl's music. Some pretty legit stuff. But yeah, ponies don't have to be just for girls, is basically what all this is about. And you know, and also don't judge a book by its cover, you know, because I've tried to get a couple of my friends to watch the show. You know, it's perfectly understandable if they don't get into it, but as long as they know what the hell they're talking about because they've actually seen it, makes all the difference, you know. Because, of course, when I start off, they're like, dude, I remember that shit from like the 80s, and I'm like, whoa, let me just stop you right there. Let me just stop you right there. This right here is a reboot, basically. Remember the George Clooney Batman? And how terrible that movie was? And then the Christian Bale Batman movies? And how awesome those were? This is basically the equivalent of that. Except with ponies. So don't judge before you watch. Watch a couple episodes, then come back to me on it. You know? And, yeah. Don't really know how the hell this is going to turn out. Or even what I'm going to title this video, but I watch ponies, and I'm still pretty manly, and I don't give a shit what your opinion of me is. Also, going hand in hand with colorful ponies, something also pretty gangster badass. Wicked Clown Love. Yeah. All of this all thrown into one big old pot of my personality. Guns, knives, psycho killer clowns, and colorful ponies. All rolled into one. Anyways, it's basically my video. Don't really care if you guys like it or not. But here it is. Throwing it out there. Another video for people to possibly use as reference. Hey, ponies aren't for girls. Aren't always just for girls, you know. And what is considered manly doesn't have to be just guns, knives, swords, explosions, blood, and death, you know, the magical land of Equestria can all throw into that as well. If you know how to do it. Apple juice and mint gum does not mix that well. Anyways, 20-minute video of me just sitting here making goofy faces and noises talking about ponies and knives. But yeah, once again breaking down the barriers of society and what is considered the norm. And yeah, like Battle of the Brony, a deviant and taboo, what things are considered socially awkward and or unacceptable. Also, like I said, this also deviant. So I'm pretty used to it, you know. I grew up around it. I was raised in it. I don't care about fitting in because I'm me and I like ponies. I don't care if you don't. I do. So that's basically this video. I'm going to cut it off now for upload time because anything longer is just going to be crazy. And also, it'd be nice to get into just randomly throwing this out there for whatever reason. Pretty recently I've been, you know, getting down with some pony music. And, you know, the singing, you know, I'd like to think I'm not a bad singer, and who knows, I might even possibly, not right now because I ain't got money for shit, but I might possibly start getting into making music and stuff just for the hell of it. Be pretty awesome. And it'll be whatever I want. And what's great about my channel is, you know, it's nothing like Knives R Us or, you know, Knife Talk or something like that. You know, the channel name where it's like, it's pretty understandable what exactly the topic of this channel is about. Mine, Idiot Jerkface, the hell is that about? You watch it, it's mostly about knives and guns and stuff. But it doesn't have to be. It can be whatever the hell it wants to be. And that's exactly what I like. Idiot Jerkface. Guns, knives, ponies, music, all this stuff. Maybe comedy. But, you know, I'm not that great with technology, so, you know, not that much into video editing, if you can't already get that from my video styles. Live stream, uncut, you know. So, anyways, catch you guys next time I make a video.